Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here with the Alolan Marowak showcase. I kind of wanted to get this up yesterday, but I figured since it is Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving by the way, and if you're European and not American, happy day 2 of Sun and Moon. And if none of that applies to you at all, enjoy your Thursday. Sassy prick. But in any case, no, I'm just kidding. In any case, we're going to be using this Trick Room team that my boy Super Gassy passed me. Big shouts to him, by the way. He's been a long time friend of mine for about 6 years. I've known him for about 6 years, ever since I kind of started on the internet, I guess you could say. And we were actually back in the same clan way back in the day. But we're going to be using this Alolan Marowak Trick Room team. If you guys didn't know about Alolan Marowak, it's probably one of my favorite Pokemon to use in this generation. And I wanted to use it differently than how I've been using it. I used Trick Room once, but never in a live. And yeah, so we're going to be using this team with Alolan Executor, Tapu Bulu with Assault Vest, offensive Alolan Marowak, hit Iron Head, as well as Rock Head, which is pretty cool because you don't take any Flareless recoil. But I wanted Lightning Rod just so nobody can Volt Switch around on me, and Substitute just to try and abuse it, see how it works. Maybe I'll change the Swords Dance, the Crozma with Trick Room, Standard Physically Defensive, Gumshoes, which is pretty cool with adaptability. It's going to be boosting its return, and Physically Defensive Stall Breaker Tapu Fini. So let's go ahead and find a game. Hopefully we can get some good ones. I do plan on uploading 2 showcases today because I want to get up I like my opponent's team. Very weak to Gumshoes though. I'm also very weak to this monster right here. But yeah, I want to get up 2 lives today. He does not appreciate this as a Pokemon, like, at all. I'm actually leading off of Marowak just because it beats lead Pheromosa, which really threatens my Trick Roomer. Honestly, I think that's what he would lead off with, and I feel like Marowak just matches up very well as he leads off with the Tapu Lele. Now this is ridiculous for me, but he has to spam Psychic right here. He has to go for Psychic right here. I guess he could go for Moonblast, but if he does, I go right back out into this. So I'm gonna go out to Necrozma right here, and let's see what he does as he does go right for the Psychic, and that's Spec Psychic, guys. Look how ridiculous that damage is. We're going for Trick Room though. That damage is actually ridiculous. Like Tapu Lele, I can't wait to use this thing. As he goes out into Celesteela, which I do not mind because that does allow me to not only Trick Room up, but get up my rocks. He does have a Defogger in Tapu Fini, but at least I can get up my rocks before that, and I'm assuming he's just going to Leech Seed here anyway as he goes out into his Tapu Fini, which I do not mind. Nothing can be status while this thing is on the field, so I'm actually just going to Moonlight up while I'm assuming he's just going to Defog. Yep. Now, I don't have too many turns of Trick Room, however, Alolan Executor sounds like a pretty solid play because I take any attack he wants to go for, and my Citrus Berry will keep activating. Beautiful. And I'll just Flamethrower up because I expect him to go out into a Celesteela, like his only Pokemon that can actually take a hit from this thing. Everything else, I don't think he could take a Dragon attack or a Grass attack. Maybe Marowak might be a play on my opponent's part. Yeah, I guess that would have made sense just for the Wood Hammer. But Marowak is now out. I have a Tapu Fini, which pretty much takes anything he wants to go for as he goes for a Flare Blitz. That does a lot. That does a hell of a lot. As what I can do is actually go for my own Nature's Madness. Really surprised he stayed in just to go for Shadow Bone when I could have surfed. But we're going to surf now, just in case he wants to stay in now. As he goes out to Tapu Lele, smart on my opponent's part. And I'm looking for my Moon Resist and my Moonblast Resist. It's really non-existent. I would love to go out to Tapu Bulu here, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be 2-hit KO'd. Look how much, you guys saw how much a Psychic did. So, Tapu Bulu actually does the least for me this game, surprisingly. It sucks that I have to go out to this. Ooh, we ate that up. We ate that up. We ate that up. And we'll just go right for Horn Leech right here. Again, I am a Assault Vest variant, which is pretty cool in this game because it actually wears down my opponent's team a lot. He goes on to Marowak, which is great because it gives me the opportunity to have some recovery right now. Unfortunately, it looks like he's faster, so we're going to go out into our Tapu Fini as he goes for Flare Blitz, and he will take himself down. Not with the recoil, wow. Alright, but we can throw off a Surf. Yeah, I'm fine with throwing off a Surf right here. We get rid of Marowak, beautiful. So 1 Mon down, and then the scary Tapu Lele is just going to keep coming out. Thankfully, I don't really need this Mon too much for anything else. I'm just going to go for Nature's Madness. It'd be lovely if he just randomly decides to double instead of going for its ridiculously powered full psychic. That does so much, man. I really do love Tapu Lele. I think it's the hardest Tapu. Okay, there's two Tapus that are ridiculously hard to switch into. That's Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu. And outside of that, there would be like, actually all the Tapus are hard to switch into except for Tapu Fini, but Tapu Fini is just so good defensively. I'm gonna go out to my Tapu Bulu just because even though he does have the Celesteela, which is more than likely going to come out, I can at least Horn Leech and get back a little bit of recovery with my grassy terrain as well, while also Nature's Madnessing this thing. I think that's a pretty fair play for me, and if he wants to double predicting my yep, nice. If he wants to double predicting my Executor, I get to get off a decent amount of damage on the Tapu Lele. I will eat up his hit and knock him out with the Horn Leech. So beautiful. This Mon is gone. That killed everything. As Pheromosa is going to come out. A U-turn is more than likely going to happen. I'm going to keep this thing alive though, because I don't see a reason not to go out to Marowak. As he goes for the hidden power, and it is what? Dark? Water? Ghost? What is that? And why do you have it? Why? No. No. Why? Why is that being run on Pheromosa now? No. No, this would be tough. We have to go out to Necrozma. As it's fully special Pheromosa. I guess I should have taken the hint from the fact that that did like 10 million to me. Alright, what do we do here? This is still a very valuable trick, Umber. I'm gonna get my Stealth Rock. You did get your special attack raise. You get the speed raise, beautiful. Alright, so I have to hope that Gumshoes does take a hit, and I'm actually gonna also hope that he switches out as I can go for Pursuit. I just gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. Go for U-turn. Go for U-turn here. It's the only play I can make. Return will be able to knock you out. Come on. You have Celesteela and you have Tapu Fini. Go for U-turn or hard switch out. Do something. Preferably U-turn because you take another Life Orb hit as well. Don't have high jump kick on that set. Don't have high jump kick. Go for U-turn. Come on, Pheromosa. Switch out. That boy is thinking. That boy is thinking. The thing is, I lose here. Damage. 3 hits. Limited. Not really. But it is what it is. And we'll just pursue this thing. Earthquake this thing. As he is going to shift gear. Fail to pick up the KO, unfortunately, and Aura Sphere does knock us out. We're going to go out to Executor on what I'm expecting to be an Aura Sphere. And I'm hoping that's Life Orb. Alright, buddy. Can you take this attack is what I'm hoping. You're my last Trick Room, so I need you to take this hit. As the Twinkle Tackle comes out, oh my god, the Z moves. The Z moves are ridiculous. I honestly think Tapu Bulu can't take a hit, but yeah, we just lose right here. Unfortunate. The first showcase of the elusive Marowak is just straight up hidden power. Is that water? Ghost? I don't know. Alright, so Pheromosa is now running hidden power. The Marowak are no longer safe. They are no longer the counter. Alright, so we got another game. Necrozma just a good lead overall. Gets up rocks versus pretty much everything on my opponent's team. Then again, I can lead off a Tapu Fini because it also beats everything. Then again, if I let off a Tapu Fini, Necrozma's a threat, man. Necrozma's a threat. I'm gonna lead off with it. I get up my rocks. This is a good game for Marowak. Once I get up Trick Room, Marowak kills everything. Once I get up Trick Room, Marowak kills everything. We're gonna forget about that last game because my opponent had hidden power, water, or dark, or hey. Because my opponent had hidden power. Oh, thank you, man. He had hidden power, and look at its little tail. Do you guys see its little tail? It's just looking. It's like, what's up? It's like a PK face. I'm chilling here. That wasn't even me who typed thank you, man. That was the tail of Executor. But Tapu Koko is my opponent's lead of choice. I'm not sure if it's taunt Tapu Koko, but either way, Marowak coming in is the best play for me. Thank you, man. Thank you. Unfortunately, it's U-turn Tapu Koko. As he is able to bring in his Greninja. However, I can go out to Tapu Fini, which not only stops its quad million stab, but also would have been able to take him on. Unfortunately, he has the one counter to my my entire team being Tapu Bulu. But I do have Executor, and I also do have a Citrus Berry, so I'm praying that you could take a Horn Leech. Okay, so you what? My God, you monster! This boy is a monster. So we'll go for Trick Room here. Because if he wants to switch to something, it would be like Arcanine, which I can switch into decently well with my team. And wow, I didn't realize. I know you 4 times resist this, but I didn't realize how well that actually meant. Like, it's been a while since I've seen a 4 times resist actually do something. But Tapu Fini is a really solid play. We are physically offensive. We can take it on. I'm just wait. All I need up is rocks, and then Marowak is gonna be like, hello, hello. I can't wait. Once I get up rocks. That's why Trick Room needs, like, the extender, man. Where's my Trick Room extender? I'm trying to play the entire game. Yeah, that doesn't matter at all, as I can go right for the Nature's Madness. And I hit anything on my opponent's team. In fact, I could even double if I want to. Yeah, I'm doing it. Marowak is coming in. Missed time. Like, he can't Will-O-Wisp me. If he goes for Wild Charge, fine. The important part is I get to bring out my Marowak. Yeah, as Tapu Bulu comes out, beautiful. He even gave me health. And there's no reason not to click Shadow Bone here. Is that your Ghost Resist? Because this is a lot. That is actually a Ghost Resist. But he can't touch me, though. I'm pretty positive he can't touch me. I'm actually positive he can't touch me. This Boomerang. As he goes Greninja. Yeah, that's some decent damage. -1, I don't care. That's some decent damage. And we'll go right to Tapu Fini. We defog away hazards. We take any attack he wants to go for. Yep. There's the spikes. And what I can do is just defog these away immediately. I don't got to deal with that. And this gives me, every single time Tapu Bulu comes out, not only does it give me recovery on my Executor, but it also gives me the opportunity to set up hazards one more time. I'm actually assuming he's going to go out into Mamoswine now, so I'm really tempted to click Surf. Just because that'll keep all momentum in my favor. I think, yeah, like he has to switch out now. I'm really tempted to click Surf, but the thing is, this is the choke. Even if he switches out, this is still a choke because I risk the Pokemon that could take on his entire team. So the best play is always going Executor, always. Because if I stay in, that's a choke. Just a straight up choke. Yeah. So let's say that had worked out for me. Like I said, if I stayed in, that would have been a choke. And we can just set up our Trick Room one more time because his best switch into this is probably either Aegislash or Arcanine. Aegislash, I go out to Gumshoes versus and Pursuit Trap it. I think that's just my best overall play. But I get up Trick Room and I still get some grassy terrain. Alolan Executor, man, the check. And then Marowak is just going to come in one more time. He opts to go out into Mamoswine. Smart on my opponent's part. Probably just to get up rocks, to be honest. I'm going out to Tapu Fini. It's annoying, but I have to keep doing these plays because I don't want rocks to stay up. If the Ice Charge or ISO crashes, we take the hit. And what I can do is just go right for Surf. My opponent doesn't appreciate taking this. I'm assuming that might be Sash Mamoswine. I'm not sure. Apparently Endeavor is illegal. Shout out to my opponents, by the way. Endeavor is illegal pre-Pokebank, so I don't got to worry about that at all. And I get a little bit extra recovery. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to start getting up some rocks, man. I'm tired of these switches. I'm tired of these switches. I'm getting up my rock next. Yum. That's the best he could do. That's actually the best he could do. That's funny. As what we can do here is just click Flamethrower. As he stays in. Beautiful. The thing is, if he Zen Headbutts me, I don't mind. Because I will be able to eat up. And I'll just go for a Trick Room. Yeah, I'll Horn Leech. Unfortunately, he crits me, but my Citrus Berry is going to activate, and I can Trick him up again. And I can proceed to at least just start clicking Flamethrower. Again and again. At the same time, this is a threat. I guess he could Zen Headbutt again, but I'm just going to go for Flamethrower. This is my only reason I have this Pokemon on the team is to deal with this. Yeah. Let's give me another hit. Too bad I can't just Dragon Hammer him. But we're able to do a ton of damage as he is going to Horn Leech and pick me off. However, I can now go out to Gumshoes and knock him out with the U-turn. This also gives me a bit of momentum because his only switching is probably Arcanine. But not, U-turn will be able to knock him out. I'm definitely slower. This is 350 attack. There's no way U-turn does not knock him out. And it just gives me a bit of momentum right here too. I'm tempted to pursue. I'm not going to lie. I'm very tempted to pursue. Because if it does knock out Tapu Bulu, that's like the best possible turn for me. Alternatively, U-turn. I don't think Earthquake. Well, actually, no. Grassy terrain is gone. Should I go for Earthquake? Earthquake is pretty tempting as well. I'm going for it. Because it hits Aegislash as well as Arcanine. Let's go! And what we can do is go for Earthquake again on his King Shield. And then Pursuit. Yeah. Quake again. Nothing on his team wants to take it. He does have... Yeah, nothing on his team really wants to take this Quake. So I'm glad I went for that over you turning out. Because we got some early momentum on Aegislash. And if Aegislash wants to go for King Shield, after that I can go for Pursuit, getting rid of it. And Gumshoes will put in some work, helping my Marowak a little bit in the future. Then again, Marowak is still, as he goes out to Mamoswine. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We broke its potential sash. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Now what I actually do is go out to Necrozma because I do not want Tapu Bulu coming in for free. I don't mind rocks being up. I just don't want Tapu Bulu coming in for free at all. So I'm going to get up my rocks right here. I really don't care if Tapu Bulu comes in. I just don't want it. Like, I don't want... Oh, my arm just cracked. I just don't want that thing coming in at all. And I need up rocks. Yeah, so Greninja's going to come out. However, I can now go out into my Tapu Fini. If you want to get up spikes, so be it. How fast are you? I think Surf actually knocks out Tapu Bulu at the range it's at. I feel like he'll spike here. So I'm actually tempted to... I'm going to go for Trick Room. As he doubles out. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I could go for the Psychic here and knock him out. But I'm going to make the switch out into my Marowak because I feel like Marowak just kills everything now. Like, I actually feel like Marowak kills everything. And he should go back out to Greninja as he goes right for the Horn Leech. So be it. Something is going to die now to my Shadow Bone. Doesn't matter if you resist. Only Pokemon that takes the hit is Arcanine. And Arcanine has to take Stealth Rock, Shadow Bone, Aegislash dies. The Tapu Koko dies. Tapu Bulu should die. And I'm also getting back Recovery. Come on, this is 568 attack. Something dies. Show me the death. Show me it. Marowak is here to claim lives. He is inside. That is not a counter, my friend. That is not a counter. And Shadow Bone doesn't miss, too. What a beautiful attack. And Arcanine dies to Rock, so he doesn't get any more. And I get Grassy Terrain Recovery. Oh, my God. And I also get up a sub versus Aegislash, too, and I can knock that thing out as well. Aegislash is going to come out. I will be able to sub on his King Shield. Beautiful. Let's go! This is why I like sub on Aegislash. I mean, Marowak, excuse me. And now I get another kill with the Shadow Bone, which I'm really hoping it's actually his Aegislash. As he decides to sack his Mamoswine. There's no way this thing takes it. Yeah, this is -1, bro. So Marowak does not care at all. Greninja's gonna come out. Are you gonna have Water Shuriken? Don't have Water Shuriken. Do not have Water Shuriken. Nobody wants to see Water Shuriken. I'm not gonna risk that. I'm not gonna risk that. He has Dark Pulse. Okay. So as long as you weren't Water Shuriken, I'm fine. And we can just defog away these hazards. Yeah, as long as he wasn't Water Shuriken, that's fine. That's fine. You could be that. Just don't be Water Shuriken. I just didn't want to randomly lose my Marowak because of that. And I think this might be a little bit better just because we get rid of rocks really, really early on. Though we do allow the Tapu to want to come out. Looks like he's also leftovers as well. He could Thunderbolt here. I'm actually going to go out to Necrozma no matter what. I think Necrozma eats any hit he wants to go for. And expected U-turn anyway. Tapu Bulu can come out if it wants to. Ah, that's such a threat, man. I need up my rooms. I guess my own Tapu Bulu puts in a lot of work versus him anyway, because it is Assault Vest, so it will be able to take on Tapu Koko and like beat it 1v1, but it's the Tapu Bulu that's the major threat. He does go Aegis Slash, however. I can definitely tank one hit. So, I'm going to get my rocks just because I want to put those dudes on a timer. Nice, and, well, this death phrase isn't nice. I'll just Psychic here for massive damage. Then again, Trick Room is just, might be better. He doesn't know if I have, Dark Pulse. So, we're able to get up our Trick Room. And he should be able to knock me out here. Nice. So, Necrozma is going to go down. And what I will do is go out to Gumshoes. I haven't shown the Pursuit yet, so I'm going to Earthquake first and then go for Pursuit after. Hoping that he actually switches out. Come on, let's get this. I actually hope this even kills. I did nothing, man. Yeah, I shouldn't have risked that. That was my bad. Let's get this play right though with Marowak. I'm gonna expect him to predict my Trick Room and go right for Shadow Bone. Yeah. Excuse me, my substitute and go right for Shadow Bone. So we're at least able to get rid of that. So maybe, just maybe, my own Tapu Bulu can win. Why is this so tough though? I mean, Marowak is putting in the finest of work. Don't get me wrong, that boy killed everything. He actually killed everything. That boy that's a Marowak. That's my best friend. I'll just go for Flare Blitz here as Hornleech is able to knock us out. If only we were able to beat. If you didn't crit me earlier, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not sure what the best play is. Is it Hornleech? How much is this gonna do? I mean, I'm going for Hornleech now anyway. It smacks Greninja. Tapu Koko. It's my best play, but okay, it doesn't do enough that I like it. Well, maybe it does. Because he will be able to start boosting. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Hornleech is... Let's see how much the Storm Rage does. I just want to see how much it does. That's some decent damage, I'm not going to lie. Hold up. That's decent damage. That's decent. He's definitely going to be able to Hornleech now and recover everything, though. No, it's not enough. It was not enough. Ooh. It might be enough. It might be enough. It might actually be enough. Let's go, folks. Let's go. It's definitely not enough. It's definitely not enough. Every turn that happens after. Or we can just keep double critting him. Calm down, game. I know you want me to win, but just calm down. I'll just Stone Edge here. Because we eat up his hit. Good game, dude. Man, why is the Marowak showcase not working, man? It's me, though. It's definitely me. I didn't realize how little Pursuit would do. Our opponent does not, thankfully, have a Tapu Lele, so I don't have to lose every Mon. He also, thankfully, doesn't have a Greninja or a Tapu Bulu, which forces me to switch. Can't believe Tapu Bulu actually 1v1'd. Oh, hey. Executor. I can't believe that. I mean, obviously, it had the Zeheba crit, but then I got lucky later on in the game. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and get this game started. That first impression Mon is annoying. We're going to lead off with Tapu Fini. Let's leave out Muck. Very smart move on my opponent's part. I actually don't have much for this on my team. Like, I don't have anything that takes on this thing's typing at all. That's funny. Also, I have one trick. Oh, I have two trick numbers. Okay. Yeah, I have nothing that could take on this thing's dual typing. Wow. I'm weak to poison. And everything else is weak to dark. We're going to go to Necrozma and just get up our rocks. Okay, never mind. Remember when I said I had nothing that could take on this thing's dual typing? But then Necrozma said, I don't care. I have Prism Armor. Yeah, I remember. I do want my rocks up as he goes for Protect, so great. He does have a Defogger in Kartana. That could be a Defogger anyway. But we will be able to go for... Why does he have Protect, man? That actually makes it harder for me to deal with. That actually makes it tougher for me to deal with. But we'll Trick Room up right here. As he goes out to Golisopod. So I'm about to get hit with a first impression, and this is going to hurt. We're definitely about to Tapu Fini right now. Yeah, as we resist any attack he could go for. And I just want to throw off on Nature's Madness, because if he opts to stay in, well, 1, that's going to smack him. 2, Muck is not going to appreciate this. It does like 50% or does half of his health. And we'll go out to Marowak right here on when I'm expecting to be Poison Jab or anything like that. Unfortunately, he crits me. But I'm going to go for Sub, expecting him to Protect right now. He should Protect. Or Hard Switch, that works out too. As now, we get our kill. Beautiful. So, Marowak, he could Boomerang, I suppose. But he goes for Shadow Bone. I guess Boomerang, if he would support Marowak, it wouldn't have knocked me out anyway. And we're able to knock out Marowak early on. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Helps me out a ton. I do need my Marowak to be alive, though, because his Tapu Koko is obviously a threat. But then we have the Dragon. Well, I guess the Dragon that resists. And then we have Salt Vest, Tapu Bulu. The main threat I'm thinking about is Celesteela. Muck comes out. Are you even going to be faster than me, bro? Are you running speed on your Muck? I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, I'm not sure what to do versus you. Because if I set up Trick Room, I mean, I have to switch out anyway, again. The fact that this thing has Protect is so annoying, too. We'll go out to Necrozma. Eat up the hit. I swear, guys, I'll get a win in this live. I'm trying my hardest, man. I'm trying my hardest. I think that the team is a little bit weak to Tapu Bulu. Then again, you know, how do you take the thing on? You have Marowak and Executor, both of which take it on, but you can't 2-hit KO because of the ability. Golisopod comes back out, which gives me the opportunity to go right back out into my Tapu Fini and just click Nature's Madness. This thing might put in some work right now, as that Leech Life does absolutely nothing. And next time, I'm actually just going to Surf. I'm just going to Surf. I don't know what exactly we go out to. I'm scared of Kartana, to be honest. But this also forces its emergency exit. So we're able to get Golisopod out of there for absolutely nothing. As Celesteela is going to come out. And what I can do is just taunt you and just start clicking Nature's Madness. You can't Leech Seed me. Heavy Slam isn't going to be doing much. What do you have? Giga Drain maybe? Maybe that'll do something. Yeah, there's nothing you can do there. And we can just proceed to throw off a Nature's Madness. I love this set. This is actually a really cool set. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really cool set because we 1v1. We either 1v1 or we weaken everything on my opponent's team. So really cool set. Golisopod comes out. How much did Surf do last time? Like 4. Surf did 9. That Surf did 9. All right. Thankfully, he went for first impression, so I'll be able to 2-hit KO him with the Surf. Show me what you got. So, Golisopod is gone. Beautiful. And we still have my Tapu Fini putting in some work. Marowak putting in work too. I don't care what anybody says. Marowak is putting in the finest of work. We do have Tapu Bulu. I don't want to go directly into Marowak as he doubles out into Muck. Very solid play on my opponent's part. It dealt with my Marowak as well as my Tapu Bulu. There's no way this doesn't knock you out. This is a superpower. No. Crap. No. No, I was thinking, I keep forgetting that I'm Assault Vest and not Choice Band. Oh my god, that's not good. That is not good. Man. I got my boy Gumshoes right here. What's up? What's up? We're about to fire off an adaptability. It's my fault, man. It's too early to be playing this game. About to fire off an adaptability return, though. How much? I wonder how much, Celesteela is going to take from this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very curious. As long as I keep Necrozma healthy, the thing is I can always set up Trick Room with that mon. Oh my god, Gumshoes. Okay. See, that's damage I can get behind, my boy. That is damage I can get. And Grassy Terrain doesn't heal you. That's not going to help you, dude. I get another turn. I get another turn to do the exact same. There it is. I'm at full again. I am at full. My boy was elected president. This is definitely not my boy. We're able to get rid of Celesteela. So that's one of his Protect Mons. A Kartana can come out if it wants to. And it is... Well, it did definitely want to. I do not want to take a Sacred Sword. I'm hoping that Executor takes a Smart Strike decently well. I really do hope that it takes a Smart Strike decently well. Solid double out into Muck once again on my opponent's part. Very, very good double on my opponent's part. Man, Tapu Fini does absolutely nothing now, so I'm going to go out to this. Just to take the gunk shot. You can't poison me at least, and I tank it. Yeah, beautiful. I'll just go for Surf. The fact that he has Protect is actually so cool, though. Yeah, he's going to go for Knockoff. Oh, nice. So now it's going to be a little bit tougher. Like, even if after he protects, he doesn't take my next hit. So we're finally able to get rid of the Muck, thankfully. Kartana can come out if it wants to, and I'm not going to give it a Beast Boost because then I'm going to lose. Then I'm going to straight up lose. So I'm not going to give Kartana a Beast Boost, so I'm not going to stay in. Tapu Koko actually ends up coming out, surprisingly enough. What are you going to do, Calm Mind? I'm not even sure. I'm just going to go for Nature's Madness. He goes right for Brave Bird. That boy was Life Orb. That probably kills my Marowak. We're just going to Necrozma. What was I trying to say there? We'll just go to Necrozma, Trick Room up. As he crits us. No! We definitely tanked his attack. Come on. No. Now I have to stall out one more turn of Electric Terrain. We definitely tanked that. But I have to stall out his Electric Terrain. That way Gumshoes could take a hit. At least I'm hoping. Marowak said, I don't care. Marowak said he did not care. Marowak got the kill. And then Katana can come out. It has a Smart Strike here. I don't think that Oko... I don't think +1 Oko is my Executor. But I'm scared. I am scared that +1 does. I'm going to calc this. I'm calcing this. We're Alolan Executor. I'm calcing this. This is not the damage calculator that I need. I need the VGC one. We're trying to get this win. This will be the... We're getting this win. Executor. Why does it spell like that? 100. Give me that. Kartana. 100. First, I'm putting this calculator. You don't kill. Don't kill. You don't kill. He doesn't kill. We go for Flare Blitz so he can't set SD up. He does not kill, my friends. I didn't see a Life Orb either. I am going for Trick Room. Please don't tell me I cocked this wrong. Okay, it has attack investment. Adamant. You still don't kill. Are you choice banned? Don't be choice banned. Let's go! Let's go! Eat that berry with your third head, fourth head, whatever. And we're gonna be able to knock him out with Flamethrower, and that is gonna be a good game. We did it. We did it. The team put the team on its back. I don't care that we got 2 losses early on. That was the Marowak showcase. I don't care. We managed to win. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Definitely an episode of ups and downs. We have to face Tapu Bulu. We have to face Tapu Lele. Those things are giant threats. I think to any team, especially when you're slower, because a team like this, I'm trying to explain for the people that are, getting into Mons and everything. A team like this, while Trick Room is very fun and I think there are really solid ways of using it, when you're facing 2 Pokemon that outright beat or outright 2 KO everything that is slower than it, they already 2 KO everything that's faster, but faster teams have faster mons that can deal with it. This team has to depend on Trick Room being up for it to do damage. But when you're facing Pokemon like that, when you're facing teams like that, it's a lot harder for the person playing with them to get through them. But at least at the end, we managed to get a win. I don't care. This was definitely... And Marowak shined throughout the entire time. Whether I won or lost the game. And I lost like the first 2 games and finally won the one at the end. But Marowak shined the entire time. But hope you guys enjoyed the Alolan Marowak showcase. There'll actually be a second showcase up today on another Pokemon. I figured I'll put up 2 today just because it's Thanksgiving. I'm thankful and whatnot. But hope you guys all enjoy. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing. Follow me on Twitch as well as Twitter. I want to show off this particular Marowak because I haven't used Trick Room on my channel just yet. But if you want to see a real Marowak showcase where that boy puts in work consistently, probably check out every other showcase on my channel because Spadef Marowak is probably my most used Pokemon right now. But yeah, later guys.